Good afternoon. Today is Saturday, and today I've been focused on trying to get the worst of the clay off the drive, because when it gets wet it just becomes a bit of a skating rink. So I started on that this morning. It's now just after 4. Probably stopped doing that, I don't know, an hour ago, just before 3 I think it was. Had some good help from Rudolph and another man and his boy, and so what we've been able to do basically is, subsequent to the digger going and clearing the bulk of it yesterday, we've now been able to make the drive pretty safe for driving on, even if it's wet. I was concerned yesterday I wouldn't have been happy to drive down it because I don't know whether I would have stopped. So let's have a wander down here. So it was a very painful process because the clay obviously sets, not quite like concrete, but pretty hard fairly quickly. So we've actually had the Navy here this afternoon as well, not on our property but helping elsewhere. So here's where we're up to here. This is where the stormwater used to go. So on Monday I will get another length of the non-perforated Nova flow, and at least I think that's what I'll do. I may get some rigid PVC and run that up there. I'll see. It's just with the Nova flow you can move it out of the way if you need to. I have a couple of fittings already that I can use for connecting that. It's just that I need the non-perforated ones. That's probably the plan I'll stick with. I would also buy some more of the 25mm pipe for the fibre connection. So here are the fibre cables that come up the drive, and so they need to be run back up through this pipe, so it needs to come down here as well. And once that's done we would then have internet again, so we'll see how long that takes. But this is a vast improvement. This is all done, but you can hear in the background, I'm sure, all the activity that is still happening down here. The diggers and bobcats and wheelbarrows and an army of people and a navy of people even. So they have, people have been working tirelessly all day, and other people working providing food. I brought my gazebo down here to go over the food area because they were getting a bit baked once it got into the afternoon. But you can see the mountains of stuff that is out on the street now. We do loos. Yeah. So yes, there was a we do loo over there, so presumably they've come to take that away. But this is now the bottom of our drive. This isn't our stuff. This is from people across the road because there's nowhere else for it to go. And just trucks and, yeah, all manner of machinery and people. So you know, you can, there it is down there. Look at that. I'll take you down and show you the bridge. It's the Navy working hard. All of this stuff here that we're walking past has had to be brought out. Time to go home, man. By wheelbarrow from the houses across the stream here, because they cannot get diggers over here to get the silt out, and so it has been all manual labour down here. So this house, they're obviously moving everything out that they can. It's been red stickered. I don't know whether that one will able to be restored actually, to be honest. Not sure what's going to happen there. But this is, yeah, tired people, so who are very helpful for the help, but it just gets to a point sometimes where you just got to stop. So yeah, we are extremely fortunate where we are. So that's a quick update from today. Yeah, I might just go and check on that man, I think. So that was quite interesting. So that man used to be my cardiologist until he retired, and yeah, he's not doing so well, so I have escorted him back to his, well, not quite back to his car, but pretty close, and so he's going home. So he didn't have chest pain or anything, but yeah, I don't think he's that well by his own admission. So yeah, and isn't that amazing? So not particularly well, but came out to help others in need, and there's still huge need here with getting silt off people's properties, and yeah. So that's it for today, and yeah, see you later.